What's up, party fam, soul fam, my divine beings of light? I wanted to make a quick video. There's going to be a few of these here, but I wanted to share some valuable information with y'all that I think will serve you during and along your healing journey. Things that I do every day that, or at least I do my best to do every day, that will help you and assist you on your healing journey. So I think one of the most important is grounding. Put your damn feet on this earth. Connect to this earth. And if you want some type of scientific evidence to confirm that there's healing within this, there's a documentary that you can find on Netflix and on the internet. It's called Grounded. And it shows you the benefits of taking your feet off and connecting to the earth, right? I'm not going to get into many details because I don't want this a long ass video. Second one is that sun up there. Get your damn shirt off, get as naked as you can, and get in front of that sun. Let as much as your body exposed to that sun, let that vitamin D soak in. Connect to that sun, be thankful for that sun, and as well as waking up early enough to sun gaze, but you want to do it during sunset and sunrise. And how you do that is you don't always look directly at the sun, you look right below it, and that's powerful. There's a lot of information, there's a lot of activations that could be accomplished or acquired through that sun. So that's number 2. There's also another thing that you could do. It's called butthole sunning. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but if you follow a guy named Certified Health Nut, then you know about it. But if you don't, I encourage you to check him out. He's another divine being of light. But there's a thing called butthole sunning, and what you do is strip down butt ass naked, you put your ass in the air and you spread your cheeks and you let that fucking sun hit that anus. Yeah, your anus. Sun hits your anus, you know? And if you think I'm fucking joking, Google it and you'll find plenty of videos. It's like trending, right? It's trending. Or it's going viral. At least it should. I haven't butthole sun yet, though. I haven't found an opportunity to butthole sun, so. But look at that beautiful sun. Second, water. Especially, water that's the earth's water. Well, it's all the earth's water, but bodies of water. Get in there. Like I just took a dip and rinsed off, and I took scoops of the water and I ran it down my energy centers and cleansed and set an intention to cleanse. Water's powerful, especially high vibrational water like lakes surrounded by beautiful nature. Another thing that I do, which a lot of people don't do, but someone had mentioned it to me and they do it as well, and it just came to me, but when I take a piss, I picture, or I set an intention and I said every fearful thought, or I released fear and the programs that no longer serve me, the fearful programs, the programs of lack, poverty consciousness, anything that is not in service to my highest potential, I release through my urine into the earth for healing and transmutation. But not only to the earth, even if you're just on a toilet, just picture, all the fear leaving your body through your urine. I believe that's powerful. I usually do that every time I use the bathroom. Breath work is powerful. And if I ain't got time for breath, to do like the whole 40 breaths, 3 rounds, and if you're not familiar with breath work, I would look into Wim Hof or even that Certified Health Nut. He's got quite a bit of videos on breath work. Very powerful. Back on the water, cold water showers. Cold water, ice cold water is medicine for the body. It truly is. It heals. And you'll find that out with the Wim Hof if you follow Wim Hof. W-I-M-H-O-F. It's from Amsterdam. He's from the Netherlands. He's a great guy. Very peaceful guy. Obviously meditation, we all know that, but I'm trying to give you guys things outside the box, you know what I mean? Connecting the trees, you know? There's a lot of information in trees. So what I like to do is like to, you know, strip down as much as I can. And I'll hang out by these trees, put my back against it with a hand on it and 1 foot. Hold up, let me see if I can get this. Kind of like this, you know? Ugh, that sun's killing me. So I got a foot on there. I got my hand right there. Just connect to the tree. Put my crown on there. And just be thankful for the tree. Connect to the tree, you know? Be a fucking tree hugger. Trying to worry about what anybody thinks. They're probably stuck in their head anyways. You know? You're sitting there judging somebody else and laughing at them like, look at that tree hugger. You're in your head. They're in their head. They're in their mind. They're not out here, you know? And I caught myself inside my head, you know, fucking pulling programs out and being aware of programs when I should be out here. You know, I got plenty of time to fucking pull these programs and be aware of these programs. But when I'm out here, I need to be out here. My awareness needs to be out here, you know? And it's funny, like, I was gonna like call it out and be like, hey, let's play a game, you know, through my videos, call out my programs. You notice the programs that come up? You know, I'm aware of them. I don't always call them out. Like, for example, like, oh, sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I don't know why I say sorry. So that's an outdated program that I'm releasing. There was another one that I was aware of. You know, just the whole, you know, people-pleasing thing. Like, oh, they ain't gonna like this. I'm not gonna do that. If I'm on this motherfucker, then there's a reason for it, you know? But I'm aware of programs that come up when I'm behind this camera, you know? But yeah, you know? Connect to this earth. Connect to this earth, you know? Another thing is paying homage, giving thanks to your cardinal directions, your north, south, east, west. You know, I usually do that every morning, every time I go to bed, for protection. You know, I also talk to animals. Like, honestly, I'd rather talk to these animals, you know, these divine little creatures than some of these human beings out here. Like, I was just in this water and some ducks swam by it. I just caught myself talking to them and I was like, what's up, Mr. Ducklings? It's like, how you doing today? I was like, are you guys locals? Are you local here or are you just visiting? I was just kind of, I honestly asked that. I was curious. I was wondering if this is their home or are they just here, you know, because of the weather. You know, talk to the animals. They'll talk back. But yeah. Is there anything else that I do that's healing? I don't know. Obviously eat plants, right? As many plants as I can. You know, I usually eat my plants in the beginning of the day before I ingest any other food, you know? That way my body absorbs them all. And if you know, I mean, I would eat nuts along with that because some of those vitamins are fat soluble, so your body won't absorb them unless you have a fat source with them, you know? I forgot which ones they are, like vitamin E, maybe vitamin D. I don't know, don't quote me on this, but check them out. Say fat soluble vitamins. And any fat soluble vitamin that you ingest, you need to take a fat source with it, whether, you know, it's some peanut butter, some coconut oil, even some nuts, you know? So if you're eating a vegetable or a fruit that's high in a fat soluble vitamin, then eat a handful of nuts with them. Like, I love nuts, honestly. Fucking love nuts, nigga. Fucking nuts, nigga. You like these? These what? These nuts, nigga? How about... Never mind. I was going to get into some shit. I was going to say, man, have you guys checked out the comment section and seen that with you remember Deanna on the comment section? Deanna who? Deanna this dick. Oh, I'm just kidding. You're like, how are you spiritual when you say all this fuck shit? Because I can. You know, it's new. It's a new paradigm, and they're just programs coming out. That's what you guys ain't aware of. You know, like a lot of people comment on my language. Those are programs coming out that I'm aware of, and they're gonna correct. They're gonna eventually correct. Just becoming aware of a program corrects it. You know, it's numbering its days. You know. So if you're aware of something, just know that it's on its way out. And then just be ready for it to really surface and really, really come out. Especially the really strong programs, you know? The ones that create fear or anger, some type of negative, dense emotion. It's not like you're getting weaker, you're just getting stronger. So the program has to get stronger because it's like, oh God, I gotta scare them, you know? But either way, I'm not gonna draw this out any longer. I just wanted to share that with you. Have a blessed day. Love yourself, because I love mine.